Me, I'm not going to be on very long. Just
Okay.
going to be a short in and out.
Yeah, then I might go and have a shower after that.
There we go.
What a day. It's fucking cold here, mate.
Oh, really?
Well,
We had
we're getting into. Well, don't forget, mate, I had 6 months of the Philippines, so my body's adjusting back to New Zealand weather.
Oh, yeah, we had a little bit of we had a break at 1 o'clock this afternoon. We had a weather break, and the clouds broke through. Some sun came in when I was doing my challenge, and then all of a sudden, around half an hour when I went in the house, boy, the weather just the thunder and lightning came in, and everything went to hell. I said, "Damn." I came in the house just in time.
Fuck that, going out
Hey,
in the lake
Fred,
with
good
a
morning,
storm.
good afternoon, and good evening.
Who's that? Was that Frank,
Fred,
did you say?
Fred just came in,
Oh,
Canadian,
Fred.
Canadian Fred.
Oh, okay. Hey, Fred. If you can hear me, how are ya? What's happening in good old Canada tonight?
Friday night.
Friday night, and the boys are on YouTube.
Yeah,
Saturday up.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you missed my
I
kayak
haven't,
challenge.
Kevin. I haven't missed it. I just haven't but to watching it yet. I will. I promise. After we finish the show, I'll go and watch the kayak challenge and give a thumbs down.
Maybe after you get done watching Oprah, maybe you could watch my show.
Yeah. Then I can give it a thumbs down. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
well
what's the point?
that's okay.
Hey, what's the point in watching your show anyway? Because I don't want to hear the sound of my voice. I'd hate me.
No, hey,
I'd fucking.
you're
I'd unsub
they
from the
love you
channel if I had
already
to.
here because you're like a celebrity around these parts.
Oh yeah, a fucking real A grade. If I had my voice on your show, I'd fucking unsub.
uh
Uh, I can't wait till Frankie has talkbacks. I'll ask him if I can come on his talkback.
how is old Frank doing?
Oh, I don't know. He seems to be doing all right. He's right though. It's got the shit's got
He
to
should
stay.
come on later on.
Hey,
He
oh,
usually comes by and
yeah.
trespass on my show later on.
I'd like to have him on live, so we can all sit there and badger Bully Boy. That would be funny. Create our own hate channel.
Well, yeah, you guys could make a good channel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's right. Negative stuff, it's all bullshit. It's fucking. It is something to talk about, though. But at the end of the day, people are sick of it. They really are. I think.
Oh,
I can't even
yeah.
watch. I mean, I like watching. I sort of watch a lot of stuff, not so much live, but I just sit down and watch. But there's so much shit out there. I spend about 2 or 3 hours going through it all, and a lot of it's crap.
At the end of the day, it probably is crap.
Yeah, but I'm like everyone else. I like to hear the gossip.
Yeah, if
Anyway,
it's good gossip.
Anyway,
But if it's the same people every day,
yeah. Well, there's no
7 days a week, that part gets old.
Yeah, but like I say, there's a lot of successful video bloggers out there that are American expats. I mean, but they don't get involved in this drama. It's only a small minority. But now that anyway, Riff Raff's on tonight, so we'll watch that, I suppose. Good old riff-raff radio.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know what you think of them, but you know, I think it's funny some of the shit that's being said. They're gonna start up.
But again, they nothing. I mean, every day, every week they talk about the same stuff, so they don't talk about anything different. It's just the same.
Yeah.
Sentai 7 or Frank.
Yeah, well, I'm
So
the
it's
subject
just
matter
nothing
probably,
going on.
well, I don't know. I don't know their format of their show, to be honest. But yeah, you're right. Maybe it's time to move on and onto someone else. But as long as people like Ren and BAE continue their bullshit, I suppose they're going to attract the attention of others. I mean, my belief is this, and my opinion only, of course, and it's nothing to do with Kevin, but since the subject's been brought up, what Popeye says about Ren Zero is true. And, you know, the truth hurts. And as far as BAE goes, well, you know, he's the one that started all this racial bullshit. And, you know,
I thought Aloe started that stuff.
Well, yeah, I suppose
when he was on my show, he started talking that way.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah, point taken. But yeah, to say, but yeah, okay, it's a tricky one. It's you know, at the end of the day, both BAE and Ren aren't very good people, I'm afraid. You know, and that's the truth. I mean,
well, I never about Sentai 7.
I can't talk about BAE because I don't know him, but from what I've seen of him and the way he's been acting, you know, I wouldn't give him the time of fucking day myself. You know, and you can call, and I'm not so much being racialist, but that's just the way I feel. It's people like him that make America what it is today. You know. They call that race.
Yeah, but you know that I never seen him do anything or talk anything that pointed negativity in his direction, though.
Oh yeah, but you can just tell by it's his attitude. You know, it's his demeanor, the way he talks. He talks that fucking ghetto type bullshit talk, and just I sat and listened to some of their show one day, and I couldn't fucking believe the shit they were saying. And he's not a good person. He's by the way, he wasn't a good person in America, and he comes to the Philippines and takes advantages of poor people, low class. I'm sorry to say, but they are low class girls that he's with, and he takes advantage of them, gets them pregnant. Fucking, you know, it's like. He's got no responsibility or anything, you know. He makes out he's a missionary, but he's fucking nothing. He's just another fucking no-hoper that will fucking end up going back to the States after his 3-year stint. And like Popeye says, he won't look after those kids. You know it, Kevin, and I know it. He won't. He can't even look after his kids in America.
But see, his kids are already adults now.
His attitude is this, from what I see on his program, is he sits there and talks to those other guys and says, "Oh, you know, he likes making babies. You know, it's like a big, how would you say it? It's like a big challenge. It's like a big, you know, he likes to put his mark. It's like putting a tattoo on a woman. That sort of attitude, you know. And he thinks he's fucking shit hot, you know." He's got no respect for them. He had one girl, remember? He proved it many times. He had one girl before. Okay, he did the right thing, I suppose, and dumped her and went back to the one that was pregnant. But I think there would probably be a bit more to the story. But, you know, he's just another no-hoper with a bullshit channel that fucking attracts fucking similar people of his liking. I mean, you know, what can I say?
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you though, Mike. Like I said, I found that when I talked to Santai
Okay.
7 and Jay, that they, like I said, they haven't proved me wrong, and
Okay.
everything that I talked to them, they do sound like pretty stand up guys.
Yeah, well, Kev, okay, I know, and I respect I respect your judgment too. But at the end of the day, I can't help being honest in my feelings. I'm not saying it just to say to follow anyone else. I'm not a follower. I do my own thing. I stick up for whoever I like if I feel that I'm in the right. As far as Ren's concerned, I mean, I don't want to get this into a Ren competition with you, but since you brought it up, you say he's a stand-up guy. Well, a stand-up guy wouldn't pimp out his girlfriend, Kevin, on you know, I don't, that's sitting the bottom. That shows me he can't fuck it. His channel doesn't succeed. It's Chixie that's making his channel succeed, and the only reason she's making his channel succeed is because she's attracting the degenerates um, by them giving her donations. And you say, and people say, well, you know, it's only it's donations for what though,
Well, but how much
She
money
has
do
to
they
offer
get?
something.
Pocket
I don't
money,
care.
though. Chump change.
Yeah, but it's not that at all. They think that they're getting something for their money. No one gives a computer or polo shirts or stuff. And proof is this: you don't hear about the so-called people that donate. They want to remain anonymous. A couple of them apparently have been and met them and whatever. We don't know what goes on. If someone wanted to go on the show and say, "Well, I've donated to Ren's channel or Chix's channel, and I don't expect anything," well, then fine. But we don't hear that story. All we hear is about these $50 donations and that, and you know. But anyway, getting back to the story, Ren's got caught out lying, Kevin. I mean, he wasn't in the military. He wasn't a
Well,
firefighter.
yeah, no, but
He
he's
didn't
always
even,
been
Kevin.
joking around when he said he was in the Navy SEAL and all
Kevin,
that stuff.
okay,
He never was serious when he was doing that. He was just doing
okay.
that as like a slap shot.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Was he
joking though.
joking when he said he had a driver's license? I mean, I don't like sticking up. I don't like sticking up for John Doe either. I think John Doe's a cunt, and everyone knows I do. I think that, but I have to admit, John Doe, John Doe fucking caught him in an obvious lie, and it was a stupid lie, and it shows the kind of guy he is. He lies. And okay, you say he's joking about those other things, but he wasn't joking about saying he had a driver's license. And you know it, and I know it. Even though I know you're sticking up for him, and I respect that, but I'm just saying,
Well, we were supposed to stand up for our friends, though.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about Ren. I'm sorry, Ren, if you think that, but I just we got roped into a conversation. I didn't want to keep mentioning your name, but
I
I
can't
just
see what I'm looking at. I got to get my glasses.
they're probably all abusing you, Kevin, for having me on your show. Well, now Kevin's gone. What do you want to talk about, guys? We've taken over. Jabba's gone. Look, Jabba's back. It's a good thing I'm hiding behind my keyboard.
People are dropping me lines on the chat line, but I can't see the board.
They're probably cursing you, Kevin.
Well, that's probably true, but I can't see anything.
Get that Kiwi cunt off, they're saying. He's anti-American, anti this.
Big Kevin. Okay. Oh, Nico. Damn. Okay, what? Okay, yeah. What's going on, Nico? Yeah, Nico's here. I message you on Facebook. How you guys doing? Roger Miller, Sentai 7. And then yeah, see what Roger's saying? Sentai 7, some of the best entertainment on YouTube. He is all of you guys, even that Snake Eye guy is good at entertainment. Talking
Yeah,
his
I'm not. Well, everyone's got entertainment. That's what.
talking his
But
BS and stuff. Even Frank is a little bit entertaining when he shows his mug on the screen. Kevin, it's little Kevin in Thailand. How you doing, little Kevin in Thailand? We get I got there's a whole bunch of um there's Big Kevin, Little Kevin, there's Little Kevin in Thailand, there's another Kevin in Thailand. And then there's another Little Kevin. How you all doing? Finally. I hope everybody is all ready. I hope you all got your tickets for the royal family doing your princess wave at the Queen tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess 5 o'clock my time. I'm not sure what time you guys are going to be watching. Hey, Brian. I'm sorry if you guys missed my my capsized boat today. I apologize if you missed it, but it was kind of nice. Oh, I agree with. Well, it's not my royal family. It's a royal something though. But Terry, not hillbilly Terry, but Irish Terry. He kind of got mad that he's saying that $40 million it's going to cost. $45 million is going to cost the royal family to for the wedding, and they got so much poverty in London that they can feed and house how many families? Yeah, so that part's kind of sad. Misuse of money, I guess. Okay, Kevin. Wow, it was a little bit funny, but it wasn't that funny. Yeah,
so
but right after I got it, came out from the lake and I got in the house, it started having a downpour and the rain came and got thunder and lightning. So that part was kind of glad that I hurry up and came back in the house. What's happening, Fly? The Fly. Yeah. Can I say what you can say anything you want? Practically anything. I mean,
yeah, I do.
well, he almost does.
At least Kevin blocks me.
Yeah. So we almost can say anything. Yeah, only one thing if you want, Kevin. uh Oh, I never paid attention and followed um about him, so I really don't know too much what's going on with him, and I just never. I really don't know. Um, I don't even know if he still has his website still up, or his YouTube channel still up. Maybe he's gone. I really don't know. He just never had no interest of mine. I think Seth had him on, or somebody had him on the show once, but I that's as far as I watched. Yeah, exactly, buddy. Yeah, I really don't know about that his style. He's just like a maggot when they he just kind of he just he's not a good person. He just kind of preys on not good people. How you doing, Roger? Hey, earlier today, Roberto came on earlier and he said
Was
he
that you, Kev?
won. What's that?
I heard the phone ring.
You heard the phone.
Yes. Oh, what do I know?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, this thing's going all fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Roberto said he won $100 because he said that I was gonna sink the kayak. I didn't sink the kayak. The kayak tipped over. So yeah, yeah. That's I don't know. He's just a he's kind of like a sleaze bag, scumbag. I thought he got closed down, but I really couldn't tell you exactly what's going on with him. What did you miss, Nico? What's going on with you, man? How's your work doing? You've been working? Are you going home now, or did you have today off? Hey Jay, how you doing? All right, getting ready for the weekend, brother. Getting ready. Just just kicking back and relaxing. Maybe gonna watch a movie. I watched that movie. I bought that movie. Black Panther on that Microsoft that you could buy and rent the movies on Windows, and I bought that, and I watched that movie Black Panther. That was a good movie. I thought that was a pretty good movie. Matter of fact, I watched it twice so far. I think it cost like $18, something like that. I banged my knee a little bit. That part kind of sucked. Yeah, Black Panther was good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Is a good movie. I enjoyed it. Mm. I picked. Oh, you picked up some extra hours. Well, that's pretty good, Nico. Yeah, $18. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I like to watch some good movies, like when there's nothing going on, or if the weather's bad. Got nothing else to do. I don't drink. I don't go out, so there's no nightlife around here. School is they're gonna have summer vacation pretty soon. Next week it begins. My daughters, they're gonna go back to school. I think they're gonna go back to school the beginning of next month. I believe so. So they all gonna get they're all gonna be kind of happy to go back to school. Mike, you got kids that are in school? Did you leave me? Oh. Hey, Mike, do you have any kids? I think I asked you that once, I believe, but I forgot if you answered me. It's Mike's lunchtime right now. Maybe he was gonna fix his dinner or his lunch right now, so maybe he's just fixing it right now. I'll wait till he gets done. Yeah, my daughters are kind of excited. My oldest daughter, she's gonna go into fifth grade. My youngest daughter is going into first grade. So they're all excited. Change me 7 on. Hey, Malcolm, how you doing? Raymond, what's going on, brother? Last night I was listening to my buddy Ed. Um, he's back. He's back from the Philippines. He's here in Kentucky doing work at a with his old boss for a couple of months. Joseph is his stage name in the Philippines. Sounds like he's a little bit happy to be back. He was asking about he was talking about his wife have his girlfriend having a baby, his baby, and he wanted to know, does he have to get married to have his daughter, his child, to have his last name. And I told him that both my daughters have my last name, and we're not married. And only thing I had to do a whole bunch of extra paperwork for her birth, on her birth certificate, for her to have my last name. And when so my daughters, when I was in the Philippines, when I was leaving, I brought my daughter's paperwork, and I had to recognize my daughters as my own kids, for they can be recognized as U.S. citizens. So he has to do that paperwork also, but he has to do that over at the U.S. Embassy, and he can get all that paperwork at the at U.S. Embassy in on the Manila website. He can get all that paperwork done. Leaving the show, thanks. All right, Kevin. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later on. Thanks for coming by. School here in Thailand just started 2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah. My daughter's going to be going to school pretty soon, also. All right, buddy. Um, Surely your bloody daughters have a right. Okay. Um, hey, George. Yeah, they do. They my son has a automatic right for passport in the in the UK. Yeah, even though, but see, like I said, I'm not married to their mom, but my daughters, I gave my daughters my last name, and they have my daughters have my last name when they were born. They have my last name on their birth certificate. And Ed was asking about that, and I was just saying that um to Ed that he doesn't have to be married to his kid's mother, for they can have their last name. So that's what I was saying. I think Kevin was. I think that's what he was saying. Yeah, but he didn't know. He doesn't know about, and he was just asking a question last night, if does he had to get married to the mother for his daughter, or his son, when the child is born, to get to for they can have his last name. And my kids, and that my daughter's 12 years old, so I don't know if it's still the same, but 12 years ago, my daughter has my last name. So, and I think Raymond said something last night. Hmm. It doesn't. Okay. Kevin saying it doesn't matter not married if you are married or not married. If your child is the right to you, you're a citizen. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Sorry, guys. The But isn't if you're a U.S. citizen and if you go to the U.S. embassy with your daughter or your child and you can fill out paperwork saying that this child is mine and you recognize this child as my own child and they have the same rights as a regular U.S. citizen. Yeah, exactly. And there's paperwork that you can get at the U.S. embassy, like in Manila, and you have to recognize your child, the child that has your last name. You have to recognize the child, saying, "Yes, this is my child," and now the child has the same rights. And you, if but sometimes, um, sometimes you might have to take a DNA if the child doesn't look like you or stuff like that. My daughters, they all look like me and everything, so they all, yeah, they need to do a DNA test to verify. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I was just explaining to Ed last night. But he can go on Manila embassy, U.S. embassy, and get all that documentation explaining everything because it's called a live birth um, documentation. Because you're not married to her, so you're gonna get a live birth documentation. And like I said, see, I these guys, Popeye and all those guys, they were saying, "How come you didn't do this? How come you didn't do that?" I just never told those guys that I never did. But a while ago, they were questioning how come I didn't do this and how come I didn't do that. It's none of your business what I didn't do. So I didn't. That's why I never explained to them if I did or if I didn't do. But I didn't find that I have to explain myself to these nobodies about my business with my own family. So, but like I said, Ed was asking a question, and I just trying to let him know that he can go on the Manila embassy, and they can give him more information uh, about his child. Or he could take his girlfriend to Hong Kong and let her get have a birth in Hong Kong and then give his last name there. I'll get married in Hong Kong. Whole bunch of different things, but he's not very up for getting married. It's not a very necessary thing. Hey, 555, what's going on? Busy day today. Hey, Mike, did you come back?
Yep, you hear me?
Yeah, buddy. I was just asking you earlier if you had kids.
Yeah.
Because I was saying that school is going to be out pretty soon here. And then over in the Philippines, school is going to start pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine are a little bit older than school, though, now, Kev.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they don't live with me anyway. You know, I'm divorced from that side of life. Me and my current wife, we have no kids.
Oh.
Previous.
Okay. Okay, I see. And are your kids old now?
Well, yeah, they're old enough. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that sort of stuff on YouTube, Kev, in private.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Some things got to stay personal. You know what the trolls are like. They might.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to give fuel
give them
to,
any information.
People.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you this weekend? You got anything going on?
Nah, not really. Just staying at home.
And are you gonna start going back to work pretty soon?
Yeah.
Making the greenbacks.
Yeah. And our colour's red.
Oh.
We don't have green money.
Oh,
we do.
So it's not real then.
Like,
if it's not green, it's not real. You know that, don't you?
We have a $20 bill that's green.
Oh, okay. Well, it's half then. Oh, heck. Yeah. It's still raining outside. My uncle, he gets dogs here, and the dogs are afraid of the thunder and lightning. And the dogs they have these special like some kind of like a blanket, a Velcro blanket that they put on the dog. It just it keeps the dog from freaking out when they're in the thunder and when they pop. They're kind of skittish when the loud noises, when the thunder pops out. The dogs don't like it.
Yeah, that and fireworks.
Yeah. Okay, what is this? Kevin, do they have birth certificates? Info State Department.
He's asking if your kids have been registered.
My at the U.S. Embassy, yes. Yeah, I had to I recognized my kids before I left the Philippines. Oh. So yeah, that was one thing I wanted to take care of before I left. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Jerry. You should have, what is this? You should have had them recognized when they were born, Kevin. Hey, Jerry. What is this? Oh, heck. You guys. Oh, yeah. A guest speaker's on the show that is your name. Roger Miller, I am getting used to Jerry. I hear the dogs. Damn. I. They need American citizenship abroad. Yeah. Copy State Department to get passport. Yeah. Who else is the speaking? I have Kiwi Mike here. He's also he's from New Zealand. Yeah. I banged my knee earlier today when I was at the dock. Mike Kevin in Thailand said hi to you.
Kev in Thailand.
Yeah.
G'day. How's the show going?
Yeah, Kevin. Mike, did you live in Thailand before, or your wife just lived in Thailand?
No, I lived in Thailand. Well, yeah, I lived as much as I could in Thailand when I was back in the day. Yeah, I was married.
Is that when you were young then, right?
Yep.
Oh,
I don't know. It's facts. Hang on, mate. I'm still here, but just hang on a second.
yeah. I think Mike doesn't have a channel.
No, I don't have a channel.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I think he had a channel. What? 5555 Kiwi. Yeah, no longer have a channel. I think that kayak, the oar hit me in the mouth earlier. I got a fat lip. Mm. Mm. I got 4 thumbs up. I got 6 thumbs up, 4 thumbs down. That's funny. Yeah, nothing's going on right now. What is this, Big Kevin? I got my first troll. Well, congratulations. Night after your you know, you just know when you get the big time. When you get more thumbs, when you have more thumbs down than you got thumbs up, that's when you know you got the big time. You must have get a lot of hits, right? Stuff. Oh, Ray, man, why do you got to be that way? Yeah, we're not going to be on much longer. I'm just going to call it quits pretty soon. Yeah, I had a good day today though. Never tried doing the kayak. It was a little bit fun. It was okay for me never doing it before. I think a canoe would be a lot funner. Oh, you're a troll code on Ed. Oh, yeah, but who called you a troll? Did Ed call you a troll, or did somebody else call you a troll? Raymond. I don't know. Sometimes you're not a troll. You're okay.
Who's a troll?
Oh, I think somebody called Raymond a troll the other night.
Oh.
Well, that's nice. I had a good day today. I planted 600.
Well, boys, I wonder what the Riff Raff radio show will be about tonight.
Oh gosh, they're probably gonna talk about the same stuff. Jay or Santai 7 or Frank. One of those three.
Oh, they might have something new to talk about. An exclusive.
Yeah. I like planting banana trees. I had my own banana orchard. I really enjoyed that. I had my own. I had lady fingers. I had senorita bananas. I had Locaton bananas. I had yeah. I had purple bananas. You need a heavy duty spike when you're digging up the banana trees, though, because if you use a shovel, it's gonna break your shovel in half. Those bananas are not easy to dig up. They kind of tough, and they're heavy to carry. So I mean you got to get them when they're like a seedling. That's when they're good to plant. Maybe when it's like a meter, when they're a meter high, that's when you start planting them, uprooting them. That's a good time. Big Kevin, did you ever have a real? What's that? What is that, Roger? Oh, a real senorita? Are you talking about a woman, or are you talking about a banana? Because a banana, a senorita banana, is the lady finger, the small banana. I hope that's what you're talking about. Because well, I know what a senorita lady is. Well, I had a couple of Filipino senoritas, but I never had a Latino senorita. No, no. I think I had to go to the deep heart of Mexico for that. Or Latin America, someplace. Well, I never said I did. But I've been to Taco Bell, no. uh, Roger, when you was in Alaska, did you ever been to the Mexican food in Anchorage? There's one downtown, and then there's another one. There's two Lamex. There's one downtown in Anchorage. Then there's another one closer towards the airport. Okay. Chili chonka. No, Kev, I never did. don't really want to go to Taco Bell no more though, but ever since that Taco Bell encounter, well, you boys and girls, our time is just about up. Did you already finish your lunch, Mike?
No, not yet. Having a late one.
Oh. All right, you guys enjoy your weekend. If you ain't doing nothing, have a good weekend. Do something, go outside. Go do something. have a good time. Get out of the house. Yeah. Go swimming. Go kayaking. Try not to capsize the boat. Maybe go on a picnic. Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with about disagreeing with somebody or saying that you don't like what they're saying. That's all okay. Um, I don't agree with what Mike said about Jay and about Santai Seven. I like both of those guys. I even like Frank. In some kind of crazy, stupid way. But everybody has their own entitled to their own opinion. So that's the nice part. But yeah, those guys, they never done me wrong. They never spoken bad uh, about me, at least to my knowledge, or anything. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion to a certain degree. Okay, until it starts being slanderous, or is it totally nonsense? And then you gotta, if you don't like what they're saying, always turn off or go to a different station. But yeah, freedom of speech, I guess. But anyway, you guys, goodbye, folks. Oh yeah, hey, if you guys see Roberto out there, Happy New Year to him. I know he really doesn't like it when I say that. But anyway, yeah, had a good day today. I didn't get hurt. Got a fat lip, but that's okay. My legs are okay. My back's okay. I didn't need no help getting out of the water. Hell. Yeah, it was a good day today. I did something new. So that part's okay.
I just want to reinforce that Kevin's beliefs are not my beliefs, and likewise, my beliefs aren't Kevin's beliefs. I'm just saying, in conversation, I have
Yeah.
nothing personal. I have nothing personal to gain, or I'm not trying to pick an argument or a fight with Ren or BAE. Personally, I don't give a fuck about anyone really in the Philippine genre. I have a respect for a lot of YouTubers that put out good content, that are caring and kind, but the small percentage
Like
of
me.
YouTubers that are just they're just shit as far as I'm concerned, and they've proven by their actions what the kind of people they really are, and that's it. What can I say? Anyway, I still like Kevin. Kevin's a good guy, even though sometimes he can be a pain in the butt and won't take my advice.
Yeah, as he's saying it across the ocean.
I'll tell you something, guys out there that are listening. He hasn't even rung the immigration that I gave him 2 numbers to ring. Now, if he rung those numbers, and I don't want to say too much on YouTube, but if he rung those numbers, he might have got a reasonable result. But that's all I'm going to say on that. I worked hard to get those numbers for you, Kevin.
What's that?
Go spend the $3 to make that phone call, bud, or whatever it's going to cost you. It'll be worth your while. All right, and on that light note, everyone, have a nice Friday night or Saturday afternoon or morning.
Well, it's Friday night where I'm at. Depends on where you're at.
And I'll see you all on the dark side, I suppose.
All right, you guys. You guys have a good one. Be safe. Be happy. Don't get
Kevin.
screwed over by your neighbor. All right, you guys. Take it easy.
Later, Kevin.
All right, guys.